I feel
Go on.
weird.
Who do I want to interview next?
Who do you want to interview next?
Live, please.
No,
It is live.
On air.
You're on air.
Wait, it's on air?
You're on air.
Okay, I never knew. I would like to interview Uhuru Kenyatta and Mark Kenyatta.
Is that
no,
right?
it's Anguka.
Do you have your own YouTube channel? Is that it?
Yes.
Well, tell them. They're probably watching you. Huh? Tell them in Jamaica somewhere, but no, they're probably watching.
Okay, so my YouTube account is at Elian's Chats.
Elian's Chats.
Yep. Okay.
And who have you chatted with other than Manu Chandaria?
Steve Shege.
Safaricom?
Who else?
How come I haven't been there?
We never knew you that time, so. Yeah, we didn't.
I'm sorry. What planet do you live on?
I live on planet Earth.
You know, no wonder you have make-believe friends.
Make-believe friends.
Yeah, who's this guy?
And who's the chucker here?
All right, you want to sit down now?
Yes.
Yes.
So how are you?
Look, there's a message from Jennifer Shamala, nominated member of parliament.
Yes.
For you specifically,
What
Layla.
was Jennifer
For
Lopez?
you. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Jennifer Shamala says, listen to this. Layla is young, gifted, talented, and promising. I shall sponsor her for up to 200,000 shillings.
Wow. My God.
She watched you in Bukhungu Stadium. She says they messed up the sound on you.
Yeah.
She says she wants to write a check because she thinks you're so talented.
Thank you.
Tell her, don't tell me. She's watching you. There's
So-
your camera. There's your camera.
Oh, hi Jennifer. Thank you for sponsoring me, and I hope I'll meet you also. Yeah.
What about me?
So, lots of people tweeting, texting. You still mad at me?
Maybe.
You're so cute when you're mad, you know that? You're so sweet.
No.
Ouch.
No.
Ouch.
No.
This show is messed up, man.
You know, thank God Sonko didn't do that to me, huh?
Watch this video. Samka walks out.
Wait, you got... Maybe I should do this more often, huh?
You know, we should be interviewing you too.
Yeah.
Like when I'm
Next,
16
it's
or
us.
something.
No.
Then you'll be sitting here, you'll be sitting
No,
there.
nobody
Yes.
interviews
Yes.
me.
Somebody does interview you.
No, you didn't even know
You-
you want to interview the president.
Well, you asked if I'm going to interview you, and I said yes. So somebody
No,
is
I
going
said, how come I haven't been on your show? You said, we didn't know you then.
to. True, we
That's
did.
what you said. We didn't know you then. Is that what you just said? Here you go, girl. Wendy.
Yeah.
By the way,
Let me go to-
can you
Let me
do
go to Wendy. You sit with Cuddles there.
Elian?
Wendy.
Yes.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yes, I want to become a pilot. Yes, a pilot. And I believe that Leila does.
I know, I've heard her say that before. You want to be a pilot as well?
Yeah.
Why?
See, I like aviation. Like, before my dad left me, he used to come with this big sack of toys. So, me, the dolls I throw away, the planes I take.
Why, Wendy?
The reason as to why I want to become a pilot is because I want to travel all over the world. And I believe by traveling, I'll be able to visit people. And those people are people who are in the streets and help them, because that's my dream. Yes. And
You know, I was once a flight attendant, so, I was on the plane.
Ish,
Not
okay.
quite a
Here's your
pilot, but
food. May you like it?
it was coffee, tea, or
Coffee, tea.
steak or
What
beef.
else?
Oh my God, Jeff.
Yes, I did. Proudly. I loved it. That's why I'm who I am.
Water, Coke, Sprite,
How did I
Fanta.
get-
Which one?
Hey, be careful. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an artist.
What kind of an artist?
You know, there's singing, there's paintings. I choose the paintings.
Yeah, your mom says you're a pretty funny woman, little lady thing. You're a comedian.
she is. Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she funny?
Yeah.
she's
Say
so
something funny.
And she has cool dance moves.
This one?
Yes.
Why do I have to
Okay,
sing?
go and dance, girl. You go and dance.
No.
All right, say something funny.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff who?
Really? Really? Is that funny?
Jeff.
Did you get a close-up of that? Oh, okay, here we go. My next question was,
Yeah.
you've all been talking about your mothers.
Yes.
Oh, my mom.
None of you are talking about your fathers. Eliane, you first.
Okay.
You
so,
met him for the first time last year.
Yeah.
Why?
Like
How?
not last year, but 2017.
Okay, go on.
So I met him in 2017.
You'd never met him before?
I've never, until he left us. Yeah.
Go on.
So he left us, and then because he chose like Kenya is not a good place to live in, and then now he's really forbidding what he said. So he's planning to. He's getting us tickets every December for us to visit him. Like, so the first time I was very excited. So yeah, and then well, I did not like the first impression of my cat. Did not. Scratched me. Don't know what to say.
No. So sad.
Wendy?
Yes.
About your dad?
Mine is a very long story.
No, I don't want the long story. Just cut it short.
Okay. So my dad left me when I was 3 years old, and then back then we were living in Madare, and not really like Madare A4, and then it was really tough with my mom alone. Back then she didn't have a job. She just left us, but I believe and I thank God that I'm safe right now. At least my mom.
Have you ever seen him since?
Not
No.
really.
You'd never.
And he doesn't even know like which school did I go to.
Yeah.
He don't know. Am I in high school?
Yeah. Oh, are you? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, baby. It's all right. Wendy, would you want him to get in touch with you if he was watching you now?
Yeah, because he's my dad. I've never had a male figure in my life. So yeah.
You would?
Yes.
Would you want him to see you perform?
Yes, he's my dad. No matter what happened, it happened. That's the past. And I believe now he has changed. And
If he's watching you now, do you forgive him? Do you forgive him for abandoning you?
yes, Dad, I forgive you. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're watching. But please just come back home. I miss you.
Layla, what about you?
Now everyone is doing a sad version of this.
Yeah.
Now let me spice it up.
Okay, spice it up.
So guys, when our dad left us, don't think of the negative side, think of the positive side. Like me now, I can bravely say that I am the head of the family now.
You, at 14,
Yeah.
has your dad ever seen you perform?
No, I don't, maybe, but I don't.
But you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
For me, I forgive him a long time ago and I wish him the best of luck where he is. Me, I just want to say that being God sometimes
Yeah.
does not bless you by giving you. He takes away too, in order to harden your heart.
Come here, little girls. Group hug.
Yeah.
Would you want him to come and watch you perform?
I'm okay.
You're cool with it.
I'm cool.
Do you have sisters and brothers?
I only have one brother.
Old or younger?
Hi, he's old.
Older.
Yeah.
How about Wendy?
I don't have a sister. I don't have a brother. Just me and my mom.
Same. I don't have any brother or sister. That's why I play with my toys.
Cookie.
You're gonna make us all cry.
No.
Guys.
We're just strong.
You're strong, huh?
Yes.
Keeping in the tears.
This I don't even know what
Yeah.
to say now.
But you know what? You're giving a lot of people hope tonight. You know that? A lot of young kids who thought when they first saw you that you guys are just, uptown girls.
My dad also left me. I was a baby when my dad left me.
You forgive him?
Yeah, I forgive him.
Jeff.
And every year you'll go visit him. That's what you said, right? And you're cool with that?
Yeah.
Did he remarry?
We're not thinking of that. Just my mom doesn't want to remarry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I don't want to ask too many questions. The journalist in me is coming back. How about you?
Yeah, I believe that happened.
Yeah.
It's in the past.
Yeah.
But
Now let's focus.
Is your
on
mom
this
watching you
future.
right now?
I don't know because we don't have.
You don't have a TV.
Yes.
And she's out selling cigarettes and sweets, right?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Dr. Fred Matiangi is paying your salary, right?
I met him.
Yes. Dr. Fred Matiang is paying my salary, but
Your school fees,
yes.
not your salary. You don't work.
My school
It's okay.
fees,
It's okay. It's
sorry.
okay.
But
So you met him, or he decided? How did that go about? I mean, how did you decide to pay your fees?
I think it's Joe Mwangi who told him or something, and then he directly paid the school
So
fees.
he pays your school fees
Yes.
every term,
Yes.
and he's gonna pay till you graduate.
Yes.
You've met Dr. Fred Matiangi.
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You met the president.
Yeah.
Go on. You met the
like
president of Kenya, president of Uganda, right?
Yeah.
What were they like?
It's funny. Very funny.
You met the president?
Yes.
Right.
I met President Uhuru Kenyatta, President Paul Kagame, Yoweri Museveni, and most of all, President Paul Kagame. And I want to say hi to him.
You think he's
Hi.
watching?
I don't know.
Okay. When you say hi to him, can you tell him I'm looking for an interview with him? Could you just tell him?
Okay.
There you are with him. Look at you with him. Oh, with President Kenyatta.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes, and my request, I just want to see to perform for the president, my president, and I also want to perform for President Paul Kagame again. And
So if he's watching you, he should invite you.
Yes.
Can you take me with you?
Yes, we'll go.
You promise?
All of
So
us
much
will
fun.
So you
All
can
of
do your
us.
performance and I'll do an interview?
Yes.
All of us will go?
Yeah.
You've when you perform for President Kenyatta in Kakamega. So you were called backstage. I mean, you were called later on.
I was
They called you back there.
So I was terribly crying after going. As you could see my smile after performing. I went down, I hugged my mom, I was just tearing up. And I was told, you're going to perform again to the State House now. So I went directly and performed. Now I had the fear of microphones, but I succeeded. And after bowing and then taking my leave,
Yeah.
a woman catched me and told me the president wants to meet me. She's like, someone bitch.
We'll slap you.
And then you walked out and he hugged you, right?
Yeah.
And the first lady as well.
Yeah, I hugged everyone. I even hugged the president of Namibia also.
I also met. He tapped my cheek like, hi.
You were hugging everybody.
Yeah. So it was the most memorable moment I could have said because it's been too far. It's been too many. But I always wake up saying that the life of a successful person is not always easy.
True.
Yeah.
I can't say
Every successful person has a story
Yes.
to tell.
I can't say that I come from a rich family
Yeah.
and then I reached you Jeff.
Yeah,
can't
you
say,
also had a story.
Yeah,
You just don't come and then you're a
Yeah.
star.
No, this is not about me. Okay.
Okay.
This is about you guys, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
My story is different, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you guys from the
Yes.
slums That's where you, Mathare, Huruma,
Yes.
and now you're in Huruma, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're still
I
struggling.
was from a very tiny house.
Very struggling.
Are you chiming in now?
No, I was from a very, I was in a very tiny house, very small.
They're in tiny houses too?
Yeah. A very successful person has a
Story.
a tough life.
And you
Yes.
know what? There's nothing wrong with a tough life, huh? It
Yeah.
makes you stronger.
It hardens me. That's why you can't see me crying because of my dad, because he made me. Now I even thank him very much because
Because you're the bread earner.
not even the breadwinner of the house, but I feel strong.
Yeah.
I am bold.
Yeah.
The confidence comes from within.
Okay. How about you? You feel strong?
Yes, I'm very and what inspires me is because of size 8 and
Size 8.
yes, I heard her story. She came from a very tough background,
yep.
but right now she's very successful and
at
I'm so
that.
proud of her.
about
Hi
you?
size 8 if you're watching.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I think my
What
dad.
inspires you? What inspires you?
What really inspires me is that you can be a very successful person, but then your life is not very successful.
Yeah, absolutely. You could be very unhappy in your success, right? Do you mind if I take Mr. Cuddles and read some tweets? Is that okay? Is that okay? I like him
Unless
now.
you don't chuck him.
I won't chuck him, I promise. Yeah. Okay. How do I carry him? Do I carry him like this or? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm choking him? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Treat him like a
Let's
old
read some
baby.
tweets. Can I read some tweets?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Me and Cuddles.
I have your phone. I'm about to chuck
That's all right.
it.
Oh, you gonna chuck my phone? Isaac Kalua says, I warmly invite the wonderful angels to a special celebration where we shall plant and grow 50 trees together on the 14th of September. Please share my contacts with them for details. They made me shed a tear. Isaac Kalua. Are you down for that?
Yeah.
September 14th? Are you going to be busy?
Oh,
You might be busy. It's a Saturday.
I might be in school, but I
It's a
promise you.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday. Good. I'm free.
Kemboy Linus says, so much fun you are having today. I wish our parents supported talent passion and not A or 400 marks. Yes. Felicity Gitonga says, indeed, these young girls are promising, strong, enthusiastic, motivated, and ready to be who they want. God bless the young girls.
Thank you.
May God bless you too.
Yeah.
Silo or Silo Bolt 6 says, the three ladies on JK Live have officially brightened my week. Jeff always squeezes in much blessed souls once a month. On Wednesday, you have 4 shows a month. One won't hurt. You know Jesus loved kids, right? Tell the little ones to say, oh my again.
Oh my. Oh my.
Can this guy say oh my?
Oh no. Oh no. What you looking at,
All right,
Jeff?
read this tweet.
I can't see
Grasa
it.
Masha says, those three little angels are super talented. I love their courage and enthusiasm.
Wow, go Mr. Cuddles. You on TV?
Can't believe I'm holding a teddy bear on TV. Madhi Calvin says, so sad that our greed has exceeded our humanity. Can that guy be arrested and justice be given to that little queen?
Which
Manager of yours, ex-manager.
Yeah, ex-manager. And
Something needs to be done.
yes, one request for him. I forgive you, but please return my Instagram password account and all my social media accounts back.
My God, that's all you're asking. You don't want any money back, you want your handles back.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And
that's...
I forgive you.
You forgive him?
Yes. But I have a new manager.
Yeah, it's a good woman.
my mom,
Yeah.
Gary.
momager. I call
Martha
my mom
Karua, do you know who that is? You guys know who
Yes.
Martha Karua is?
Yes.
You know who she is?
Yeah.
Okay, she says, I thought Wendy is doing well. Joe Mwangi should be arrested. Oh, I also thought she runs her account on Instagram.
No, I'm really sorry. I don't know anything that goes on that account. Actually, that story about Jalango, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened. I just heard that we had an online fight, and I hope that that will not happen again. And please, all protocols, just endorse me and just see the real me. That was not the real me. and everyone who has been offended through my social media account.
But you're saying you have no control of your social media handles?
I don't know what happens there, Jeff. I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Don't choke my teddy bear.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
I can see you.
sorry.
I told you.
Jesus Christ. What am I? Okay, Thwita Harry says, salute the ladies there. May their skies forever be filled with endless shining stars. Oh, sorry. Okay, stars.
Much better.
It's me, Dennis. That's his name. It's me, Dennis.
Which
He
type
said-
of Dennis?
I don't know. Young, talented, strong, beautiful, and bright. This is a gift to Kenya. They should all be supported as they are God-sent. They understand their painful past and still are strong to move forward strongly. Salute them for me.
You should salute them. As in us.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Miss Tindy says, this Eliane girl, wow, at 9 years, I don't think I can match her eloquence.
I know you're gonna laugh.
Oh, okay. That tweet by Martha Karua, it wasn't the Martha Karua. It's someone else calling themselves Martha Karua.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
So, there are always all these handles, right?
Yes.
Did you say there was another tweet from someone else?
I think so.
You did it. All right. Pamela Sigi. I'm so proud of those girls. Very inspiring. In all ways, we love them. She's one of the bosses here. Yeah, she's one of the bosses. She likes the show. What?
Hi.
Oh.
I would have taken it away from you, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
Good.
Let's read one or two more. Is that okay?
Yes.
Silas Jakakimba. He's the PA to the former Prime Minister.
Right.
PA. He says, it is emotional to seeing the kids break into tears because their fathers left them or are not in their lives. The irony is some of us, myself included, has spent so much time in law courts fighting to be involved in the lives of our own biological children. Can you imagine?
Oh.
You guys have inspired a whole nation, you know that?
Yes.
You know that?
Yes.
And I'm sorry I made you cry, but you guys are okay.
We are brave.
And you're gonna be okay.
Yes.
We're bold and brave.
And bold and brave?
Yes.
All right. So let's take turns now. Let's start with you. Oh, sorry, you.
Still watching you.
You're still watching me, huh? All right. They're watching you.
Yeah.
A lot of kids. Mm-hmm. Which is her camera? 3? 3 is that one there. All right? What do you tell them? Kids out there who have no hope. Parents are separated, divorced. They're living in slums like these two here. What do you tell them? And they want to be great people when they grow up.
So I'm telling them whatever is
Look at them. Don't look at me. There they are.
whatever is your passion, just focus on it. And if your mother and father separated, don't focus on that. Focus on the positive side, because you don't know what can happen on the positive side than the negative side. So I'm telling them is, if you have a tough life in your family, don't focus on it. Focus on your future steps than your past steps.
How old are you again?
9. Time never flies. It only flies on one thing. But sometimes time does fly, but okay.
What do you think, man? What do you think? Wendy.
Yes.
Which is Wendy's camera?
I can see.
Same one. Talk to them. There are a lot of them out there in Huruma, Mathare, where you grow up and you still go back there. What'd you tell them?
As you all know me, I come from Huruma. And what I want to tell you is that when you attract good feelings, when you attract positive life, the positive life will come to you. But when you attract bad life, when you attract miserable life, it will come to you. So keep praying and keep working. God is listening to you. God wants to use you. God knows why He brought you to this life, and God has a purpose for your life. And don't lose hope. God is watching. I know that there are many of you out there. You have talent. Many of you can sing. Many of you can dance. But you don't have that power to get on what you want. But God is watching you. God loves you, and God has a bright future for you. Yeah.
By the way, my name means God answered a prayer.
Eliane or
Yeah.
Tickles, whatever that thing.
Eliane.
It means what?
God answered a prayer.
Okay. From the slums of Naivasha to the slums of, where are you now?
From the mansions of Naivasha to the slums of Nairobi. So, hi guys, I'm Leila. So, one thing I'd like to tell you is that God does not bless you by giving you every time. He blesses you by taking away also. But taking away means He's hardening you. Like me, I can say that you have the power in your hands. Whatever, whether be singing, whether be dancing, whether be acting, whether, if you're good in it, someone will notice you. And that I guarantee you. Because every chick has its day to hatch. And you will find your spotlight. Yeah, thank you.
Every chick has its day to hatch.
Yeah.
Since you guys were so fantastic tonight, should I invite 3 boys next time? What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gender
and also,
equality.
first of
No,
all,
wait. It's only fair, right?
yeah, it's
Gender
fair. Like,
equality,
one
it
person
works.
I know that you can invite is Juwala Superboy.
I'm sorry, who?
Juwala Superboy.
Jola
Who's that?
He's a young rapper.
from
Is that right?
from
Okay,
Islam.
that's one
From
suggestion.
Madara.
Anyone else?
Just invite our president. We have to have a talk with him. We tell him that we have a voice. Just give the voiceless a voice to
He
speak
also
out.
went through a tough life.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
You guys have been amazing. You know that.
She took all my words.
She took your words. So you're saying if you were to meet one person today, it would be the president,
Yes, my request is to perform for the president and to meet him.
and have a chat.
Yes, and have a
You too?
chat.
Yeah.
You?
Me, I like also to the women leaders and then some of the men leaders also. And then children over here, and we have a talk.
And
Are
in
you-
Vision 2030, I believe that girls, as in not girls, will have a president who's a woman.
Yeah, that's 12 years from now, or 11 years from now.
Yes.
Yeah.
11 years from now, you will be
But it could be
20.
even shorter.
You'll be 20. You'll be 20. 11, 14 plus
He says
11,
a
25.
14.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You'll both be 25.
We'll be on our 20s together.
You know how old I'll be?
No, no.
See, no wonder. No wonder.
Wait. Finger down.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Hands.
One more question that I forgot to ask you earlier. Are you guys afraid that this fame you guys have, you guys are famous in your own little ways, right?
Yeah.
That this fame might not be there 5-10 years from now, or Vision 2030 might not be there. Are you afraid?
We're not afraid.
No.
Brave and bold.
Brave and bold.
Me, I think I'm not afraid, because me, if I've impacted only one person with my story, that's enough for me.
Wendy.
For me, it's not all about fame. It's about like what do you want to like to contribute to, and like 20 years from now or 10 years from now, my dream is to help others, not to be famous or something. Yeah.
You want to be famous, don't you? You look like you want to be famous.
It doesn't matter about your famous, T. It matters about the character you are.
And if wherever Professor Wangari Maathai is today, watching you, what do you think she's thinking?
Maybe she's really
She's
proud
left a
of me.
good mark.
And maybe she's left a very good mark for me in the future. Maybe I will win a Nobel Prize. I don't know. You never know what
You
can happen.
go, girl, and you can take Mr. What's his name with you to receive that Nobel. Sorry. My bad.
Uh-huh. You're bending his
Oh,
neck. Put him on the seat. You don't belong to him anymore.
does he feel anything?
Yes. I can feel it also.
Ladies, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. Thank you so much for your time, huh?
Thank you.
It's way past your bedtime, I know that, right? But
I still feel energetic. I might not even sleep.
when did you go back to school?
Hey.
Starting with who?
When did you go back to school?
Oh, I go to
27th of August?
Yes.
How about you?
me. I go on September. On Tuesday.
Stop.
The 3rd
Of
or
September.
2nd. The 3rd or 2nd. Yeah.
All right. Listen, thanks so much for your time, guys. And thank you for inspiring a whole generation. Oh, you didn't remind me what Oprah once told me.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us.
I'm not going to tell you. You didn't remind me.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not going to tell you. I'm not going to. Why should I tell you? You didn't remind me.
Please.
Say pretty please.
Pretty, please.
Give me that little thing.
With a
If
cherry
you don't
on
heard
top.
it.
Okay, I wouldn't hurt it. All right. So Oprah once told me. Are you listening?
Yes.
Turn down that music in there. Turn it down. So I was, she opened a school for underprivileged girls in South Africa, right? She called it the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls.
Yeah.
Amazing. She spent 5 billion shillings, the equivalent, Kenya shillings, huh? 5 billion of her own money. It was $50 million. And she went and recruited all these underprivileged girls, right? And she said, and when she opened the school, we were there at the opening, and she had, I think she had Sidney Poitier, she had Chris Tucker, she had all these supers. Beyonce, I think, was there as well. I mean, she had superstars coming when she opened the school. And when we were walking through the school, she told me, she said, Jeff, Smokey Robinson once told me, meaning her,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
These words, listen to me, huh? And you'll quote me, quoting Oprah, quoting Smokey Robinson.
Oh my god.
He said, the future is so bright, it blinds my eyes.
You have to wear shades.
You have to wear shades. That's what she said. The future is so bright. And when I see you guys, I remember what she told me. This was about a dozen years ago. She said, the future is so bright, Jeff. It blinds my eyes. What do you think?
True.
You like that? Remember, Jeff quoting Oprah, quoting Smokey Robinson. You probably don't know who Smokey Robinson is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Google him. Google is your friend.
Smokey Robbins. Hi.
All right.
Oprah.
This is it. Thank you, guys. It's been fun. Thanks so much for being a part of Jeff Kinange Live. You know, if it's Wednesday, it's those 3 letters on the keyboard that follow each other. You know that, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
J K.
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody say, oh my.
Oh my.
And JK Live is powered by Standard Chartered.
Why don't you say oh my?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yay!
We'll see you tomorrow morning. You guys want to come in the morning sometime?
Yeah.
Oh, Wendy, no.
You see? You see? You see these ones?
It's live still.
It is still
Well,
live.
that will make people laugh, okay? It will make people laugh.
Here, hold this guy. Sit.
Hold your phone.
Radio, you're going to come one of these days?
Yes.
With Jeff and Hamo?
Yeah.
On Hot?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's a funny show, huh?
Yeah.
6 a.m. to 10 a.m. You'll come one of these days? You promise? Before you go back to school?
Yeah.
All 3 of you.
Yes.
You promise?
Is any of you free tomorrow?
Yeah.
Obvious.
Obvious. You're on
It's
holiday.
a holiday.
Yeah.
No. Tomorrow's guests are already lined up. You can't come tomorrow. No, come on. We'll come next week, all right?
No.
You want to come tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
At 6 a.m.?
Yes.
Are you kidding
We
me?
wake up
I
at
wake up
3.
at 6 a.m.
We wake
3
We wake
when
up
we're in
at 3 in school.
Sometimes I
So
even
that's
wake up.
nothing.
Exactly. We wake up early to go to school.
What time do you sleep?
I sleep
11.
at
11.
I sleep at
If you want
7.
to
Study at 11. And then you wake up at 3.
How did you do in
Study.
school this term?
Oh my god. Don't ask.
Okay, how did you do?
I had an A minor of 10.5.
Is that good?
I believe I can do
Is
it.
that
Yeah,
good?
it's good.
How do you do?
So my results were were much better than year 2. But you understand, I was young, so I wasn't, used
so,
to.
So you're coming from an E to a D, or how's better? I don't understand.
Have grades. I will get grades because I'm moving to year 5, but I don't get grades. I get results.
Okay, so you're
I
better.
get W's.
You see.
Well, when you were chucking
How did you do?
You were choking him.
A, B, C, D, E. B. Oh, B's all right.
I can be so right.
We were
Yeah, you
D
told me.
plus.
No, Jeff.
I mean, you should have gotten a bigger grade, like A+.
All right.
You guys.
All right, guys, you need to go and sleep, or at least I need to go to sleep because I'm waking up at 4 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, can I go to sleep?
Rest.
Not really, but you have to take us for dinner.
Yeah, we made people.
Thank you so much for being a part of Jeff Kananga Live every Wednesday right here. Citizen Television. These are no doubt the future of Kenya. When we talk about little angels, it's this lot. Vision 2030 is right here. Right? Can we all dab?
Yeah.
Was that the wrong way?
No,
Let's do it again.
This side.
This side.
Are we doing it right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good night. Good luck. Thank God. Listen to that song. Listen to that song.
Wote walilia machozi wakisema woi woi woi, tunataka Kenyatta achiliwe. Baba wa taifa alipotoka gerezani aliwakuta jumbe wetu wametengana vibaya sana.